Hello YouTube, this is Patrick here with another series of just collection videos. This time I wanted a video VHS collection videos. I figured I was going to have one video of one of my shelves. Yes, there is a shelf in my room that literally is just filled with nothing but wonderful videotapes. Why don't we begin with my DW tapes. First one I have is Superman the movie. This is a 1979 release. This release is on WCI home video, which WCI equals Water Communications Incorporated. And at the time of the release, they were located at 75 Rockefeller Plaza in New York, which also happens to be the offices of one of the Warner labels, Atlantic Records. It was founded by WEA, which is one of the big record companies. WEA equals Warner Elektra Atlantic. It was a vehicle for the legendary inventory of films for the record company's parent Warner Brothers. It released its first tapes in January 1980 for 179 copyright dates. Among them were this. There was also Flavors in China, which was a culinary how-to video, which is extremely rare. The early Warner releases were started with a 4-digit number, like this is 1013, WB 1013. Then they went to a 5-digit number in mid-1981, and the company became Warner Home Video. But this tape still has a 4-digit number on it. It's, Alice doesn't live here anymore. But as Ellen Winston and Chris Christopherson in it, and was directed by Martin Scorsese. WB 1034, 1974 Warner Brothers film. See inside. Next we have Caddyshack, with comedy obviously, from Orion Pictures. Orion was the producer of the action company. Mr. Cesar, I'll put a link in the description below this video so that people can find out about Orion from you, because we're very knowledgeable about Orion, aren't you? Well, anyway, this is from the tenure in which their movies were distributed by Warner Brothers, and Warner Brothers owns the inventory of movies that Orion made in present times. And I made my own convenient copy of this film. I printed this out from VHScollector.com and removed the watermark that was over there. And here's the big W in the case. I put the anonymous label. I made one with my markings on it and everything. This was from this is a recreation of a rental sticker that was on a tape of Macabre and the Smoller, which I did not get. Next I have another piece I made myself of another Orion from H.C. Warner, The Great Santini. This is meant to be a very, very good film. I've not seen it. But apparently Orion really did something wrong with this movie. Really screwed up the marketing and stuff this movie. He kindly Orion. I recreated the stickers, most of them that were on the Imagination 1980s copy of the original 86 tape of The Journey of Man Again. Another tape I don't have. Right, then we have The Late Show, which is an adult drama from 1977. A very, very good one. It has Art Cunning and Lily Tomlin. Very good murder mystery from Warner Brothers. And director Robert Benson. It's a former more from Blockbuster than from this, which is the West Coast division of American Recording Systems, 101 Bonita Drive, Hudson, Florida. I don't think they ever ran out of videos. I think they were recording studio or something, I'm not sure. Anyway, this is a 1982 tape. Yeah, there's the Blockbuster sticker. Inside, we have a cheesy show reprint of it, but with the old tape contents on the cassette. Elder tapes. The print date on this tape is September 20th, 1990. This is a 1977 film, not a 76 one. Maybe I'm calculating 76, I'm not sure. But I know it's 1977 film in real life. Next we have Personal Best, which is from the Geffen Company, just as Geffen Records were distributed by Warner Brothers Records, Geffen Movies were distributed by Warner Brothers Pictures. This is one of them. This is a 1982 release. I think this is the rental version of this one. It has closing previews on it. The trio that Chairman 28 posted, which were for the following movies. Trying to memorize the sequence. It ended with previews for Rolled Over, Sharky's Machine, and Body Heat. Not sure if I have the exact order jotted down or not. There's the end label. And the print date on this cassette is around here. September 21st, 1982. And of course, Personal Best is a landmark film in the LGBT community. Next we have a film from Jonathan Colfer, who is no longer with us. It's called Super One. 1981 Warner Brothers film, actually. This is from 1982. The VHS is from 82. The cases and wow, that came undone. Wow, that happened. This is from the Davis Video Library in Loveland, Colorado. Printed on July 16, 1982. And I'll bring you some more history about Warner home video before we get on to the next team. Now, one of the more controversial moments in this history was when Warner put the cities of Denver, San Francisco, the states of Texas, Oklahoma, and Louisiana for a rental-only program that began on October 15, 1981. That program was opposed by many video dealers and by the rock group called Queen. One of the slated titles was Queen's Greatest Flex, which ended up being the first product of theirs to be issued across the 50 states and Canada by EMI, able to label worldwide rights to their recordings. Previously, the US and Canadian ones were issued to Elektra Records. This program lasted for about a year. And in 1920, Fox's, MGM's, and Disney's rental programs opened the year with minimal usage. No use for them anymore. Well, now we got that out of the way. The next tape is of a act signed to one of the WEA labels, Warner Brothers. Now, at the time, the WEA labels didn't have their own video unit. So the WEA artists would have their plan issued by Warner Home Video. Here's Joni Mitchell. Joni Mitchell, one of those artists. And this tape is called Shadows and Light. Joni Mitchell, Shadows and Light. There's no product description. Instead, we have a listing of the performers on it and the songs. And this is a 1982 release of a 1980 concert program that was taped the previous year. Going back. Label is on incorrectly. These are the original end label, which fell off. Printing is April 16th, 1984. Next is a tape I made myself of Creep Show. Master of Terror and the Macabre. George A. Merrill and Stephen King. Made my own Canadian copy of this film. I did have the 87 printing of it, but the piece was so stuck in the reel that the tape wouldn't work anymore. But I did work the tape in this, and apparently I got this label design all wrong, so I made to take this off and put a correct one in. A more accurate representation of what the Warner Canadian label looked like. Next we have National Lampoon's Vacation. This is from 1983. Movie and film. Movie and tape. Of course, a legend of the comedy sphere, and the only National Lampoon film to ever get a real franchise dedicated to itself. There were many sequels to this, like European Vacation, Christmas Vacation, and Christmas Vacation 2, which is supposed to be a load of crap. And then there is Vegas Vacation. Now there's the end label of National Lampoon's Vacation. National Lampoon's Vacation is a reprint from March 6, 1986. Then we have Enter the Dragon with Bruce Lee. Unfortunately, this tape doesn't even work in my VCR because there is no tape threaded through here. It wasn't threaded through here since for 6 years now. I'm hoping someone can repair this thing. Oh well, at least it has a print date to make out for that. Print date is April 25th, 1984. But yeah, I'm going to have to get this tape repaired in some form or other. Been trying to get it repaired for 6 years. And, well, that's it for